What's up, everybody? We are back with another episode of Greedfall. This episode, we're going to be talking to our friend Kurt here and figuring out what he now needs from us. We've done a lot. The only person that we haven't really helped is Siora. I think there's still some more stuff to do for Siora, if I remember correctly. I don't think we ever put her mother to rest and a few other things. So there's some to do there. We might pick up Kurt and Siora and take them with us, just for the sake of getting these things knocked out. So, confirm and quit. Let's talk to Kurt real quick.
Greenblood, my friend. Glad to see you. I'd like to talk to you about something.
I'm listening.
Remember that note we found in Rolf's office?
Of course. The one that said the recruits had been sent to different governors?
Yes. It was signed with a name I'm familiar with. Herman. Somebody I'd hoped never to cross paths with again. He was the one who founded the camp we closed. And believe me, he has done an incredible amount of damage to the Guard. I'm gonna find him and make him pay for what he's done. I know that he's in San Mateus.
Let's get it done.
This quest for revenge isn't only about what happened to Raynor and the others, is it? Very well. You can count on me. What do you plan to do?
Major Herman is posted in San Mateus. He's part of the Red Sun Regiment now. He's loyal to Torsten, but kept his head down when the coup was dismantled.
Isn't denouncing him enough? He'll be put to death for high treason.
The Guard's reputation has suffered enough from Torsten's scheming, and he has connections in high places. I'm sure he has many supporters.
What are you getting at? Are you going to kill him yourself? If he's well connected, the Mother Cardinal will surely hear about it, and I doubt she'd be pleased.
I know. That's the whole problem. We need to get rid of him without anyone finding out.
If Petrus were here, he would probably tell us to do the exact opposite.
That old fox is as sly as ever. But I don't see what you're getting at.
There's a group in San Mateus that could make someone disappear in broad daylight, without anyone saying anything about it.
Those mad Inquisitors.
Exactly. It might not be easy to convince our good friend Aloysius, but it's worth a try.
You're right. And if we bring Petrus, he will surely help us sway the Inquisitor. I must say, this is a horrid solution. But if anyone deserves it, it's that bastard Herman. We'll need to find him, though. And he's been keeping a low profile since the coup failed.
And we've already seen to what extent the law of silence has on the Guard.
We need help. Our new commander might be able to tell us who to turn to. She knows everybody.
All right then. Agreed. Let's start by going to see her.
Alright, well, looks like we'll bring Petrus with us then. Let's settle a score. This should be fun. You'll see, Seglinde. Let's go talk to Ladyface. Ladyface McBattleboots. We'll see what she's got going on. And, well, if all goes according to plan, we should have ourselves a, tried and executed traitor by the end of this whole thing. Not my preferred way to get rid of people, but, I mean, you kinda gotta do what you gotta do, right? You know, you can only do so much. Wait, what? Manfred? You've got things for me to do? I can't do that right now, Manfred. I got stuff to do. I'll be back. I'll be back, Manfred. Don't you worry, my man. Because it's my man, Fred.
Hello, Commander.
Lord de Sade. And Kurt, I believe I should be thanking you for my nomination.
It is your upright and honorable nature that won you this post, not I. Perhaps sometime in the future you'll curse me for having suggested your name.
I hope not. How can I be of service to you?
We are here to talk to you about a document we found in the training camp.
A letter, signed by Major Herman. He's behind all of this, Sieglinder.
Herman. Kurt, this is personal now. When will this story be finished? I could court-martial him, but you know how much certain people support him.
I know. He'd probably get away with it. Everyone loves the heroic Major. No, we thought of another way. The Ordo Luminis.
You want to have them burned as heretics?
If he'd been caught as Torsten's accomplice, he would have been drawn and quartered. Do you think that's any less painful?
I don't know if you came to look for my help or my blessing. You have both. But promise me that you'll stop seeking vengeance after this.
You have my word. We just need your help to find Herman. He's been hiding since the failed coup.
And you need help in the San Mateus barracks. Talk to the corporal in charge of the prisons. I know him well. He's loyal. He's from the old school. If he can help you, he will.
It seems to me that the Ordo Luminous keeps its prisoners in the prisons of the guard.
In fact, if you want to avoid drawing too much attention to yourself, you could bring Herman there directly. I'll write you a letter for the corporal. Here you go.
Thank you for doing this for me, Sieglinder.
You're welcome. And don't forget your promise, Kurt.
That's right, Kurt. Can't be forgetting that promise. Once we're done here, my man, no more murdering people from a vengeful place. From now on, you only get to do it for fun. Alright? Alright, let's go and put hands on... Yeah, let's go over here first. Go talk to the corporal. This way. We go around this way, because this is the coin barracks over here. We want to go this way around, get there more directly. Okay. And then it should be down here, I think. There it is. Hey!
Yes? What can I do for you?
Sir, Commander Sieglinder wrote this letter to you.
I wasn't expecting that. Even though I never really liked the Major, the Commander is asking me to do all I can to assist you in your mission. So what can I do for you?
We're looking for the Major. We know that he was posted here.
Yes, and officially he still is. But I haven't seen him for some time. Following the coup, he was probably expecting us to go after him. The only people he may have told about his hiding place are his lieutenants. Those two are his henchmen.
I see. Well, we'll just have to go and interrogate them.
If we bring him to you, can you make sure he ends up in an Ordo Luminis jail?
Do you want to condemn him to the stake? That's a bit extreme. Listen, I can lock him up, but you'll have to find a way to keep my men from seeing him.
Why is that?
All the guards in the city know the Major. If they see him brought here, they'll want to know why, and they will surely take it out on the Inquisition, which could end badly.
You're not wrong, Corporal. What do you suggest?
If you bring me some sleeping potions, I could put the whole lot of them to sleep. When they wake up, they'll be ashamed of having slept through their watch. But that's better than spilling blood.
Okay.
So you need sleeping potions, is that right?
Yes, to put my men to sleep. That would seem the best way of doing it.
Perfect. And then?
When you have your man, let me know, and I'll do the rest. Anything else?
Gotcha.
We should go.
Goodbye.
Alright, let's go get this dude. Let's go get the dude, man. Negotiate with Aloysius. Looks like that's the next big step here. Yep, we gotta go talk to Aloysius and see if we can't get him to burn us a heretic. Nothing like a little deep-fried heretic in the morning. I'm not sure that I'm necessarily down with this plan either, to be frank, but, you know, it's better than some of the alternatives.
What do you want now?
We have come to discuss something that concerns you.
Really? I'm listening.
We would like to draw your attention to a man who has confessed to terrible crimes.
Has he professed heresy? Venerated one of the demonic creatures worshipped by the savages?
Not exactly. He's responsible for many deaths, and was one of Torsten's supporters.
Who, as you know, was planning to overthrow your governor and take her place.
These truly are crimes. But they have nothing to do with the Ordo Luminis. You should denounce this man to our governor. I'm sure she'll be happy to have him drawn and quartered. You should leave me now. Your lack of faith has already been proven in the past. I don't know why you even came to see me.
Come now, Aloysius. Are you going to let this regrettable incident obscure your judgment?
Incident? You call the obvious lack of faith of your protege and his behavior an incident?
A momentary error, nothing else. Which she largely made up for by denouncing the commander's plot. To think that without him, San Mateus would be in the hands of faithless, lawless mercenaries, and that we would no longer have any chance of guiding this island towards the light.
You always know how to shine the best light on the situation, don't you?
I mean,
I came to see you in particular because I know how much you value justice. I know that political machinations have no hold over you. This man nearly plunged your entire city into chaos, yet he got away with it with impunity. Only you can make sure he receives the punishment he deserves.
It would seem that despite your past mistakes, you are sometimes rather prescient. A traitor of this kind shouldn't be able to get away with it. And I wouldn't let myself be corrupted. I can't have your man publicly arrested without raising too many questions. But if you arrange for him to come to one of our jails discreetly, I'll make sure justice is delivered. The felon will receive the punishment he deserves on behalf of the glorious Enlightened.
May he always keep you in his divine blessing, Aloysius. You will soon find this man in your jail.
Anything else?
nope.
Nothing. It's all right.
Remember that the Enlightened is always watching you.
Now that everything is ready, we should go find these lieutenants.
Alright, computer, stop chugging. Alright, it's okay. It's not that heavy. Be fine. I think it was just the fact that the camera snapped back around and I had to reload the whole city. Basically. Oh man. It's amazing that this game runs as well as it does for being as in-depth as it is. Very involved game. There's a lot going on in behind the scenes. Over here. I think I opened this up last time I was here. Yup. Alright, cool. And over here. Oh, hey. Oh, this is definitely a fight.
Soldiers! Everyone outside! That's an order!
But, Captain, with all due respect, you're not in our regiment.
We're supposed to stay here, Captain. We must guard the barracks.
I believe that the rank of Captain of the Guard counts regardless of regiment soldiers. Especially when the said captain reports directly to Commander Sieglinder.
If it's an order from the commander, we better obey, guys.
Oh, sorry, Captain. We didn't mean to disobey you. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Goodbye. Hey there.
You're far from your regiment, Captain. What do you want?
We're looking for Major Herman. I was told you'd know where to find him.
The Major? He must be on a mission somewhere.
Don't play dumb with me, Lieutenant. I'd be sorry to see you arrested as an accomplice.
Listen, Captain. We really don't know what you're talking about. As for your threats, you're not our superior. You're not part of our regiment.
Yet we're here with your new commander's blessing. The Major is accused of treason. You'd better tell us where to find him.
Lies. The Major is a righteous man. We'd give our lives for him.
Really? Let's see you do it.
Well, I called it.
To my help! And death to the others!
Wow! They got destroyed!
So, are you finally ready to tell us where we can find Herman?
We'll never tell you anything.
Stop! You might be ready to die for him, but I'm not. He's in a warehouse, on the port.
The traitor is probably getting ready to leave the island. What do you want to do with these two, Kurt?
Lieutenants, you're under arrest for now. Go to the commander. She'll decide what to do with you.
At your orders, Captain.
Let's find the Major before he escapes.
Oh yeah! Kurt and Petrus just absolutely demolished those two. Holy crap! They just got brutalized! Wow! That's what you get, you scumbags! Oh. That's not on the port. The port's over the other way. Whatever. It was fine. Just go over here then. Oh. Up here. There we go.
Here he is!
What the... Kurt? It's been so long. How did you find me?
Does that really matter, Major? You're finally gonna pay for all your evil, your treachery, and your schemes.
Come with us, Major Herman.
If you think I'm gonna give up without a fight, you're wrong. Soldiers! Seize them!
May the light protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies! If you dare!
Oh, dude, what? You're telling me the heavy attacks don't work for the NPCs?
Move away!
No way!
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Hold on! Oh, that sucks! All it does is unbalance them. Oh.
No. What? You shouldn't be surprised. After all, I owe my talents to you.
Let's lock him up. The Inquisitor will do the rest.
Alright. We got that. And what's this? Major Herman's journal. Everything is ready for the commander's operation. The recruits were sent from the ghost camp. The recruits we were sent from the ghost camp are perfect. Rolf did well. Someone warned the Mother Cardinal of the commander's plans. Many of her men were arrested and executed. They chose to leave the barracks. Those who support me could certainly prevent me from being sentenced to death, but the bigot's wrath is such that I would rather not take any chances. How far we've fallen. We dreamt of greatness, of cities belonging to us at last, and now I'm hiding in an old warehouse that smells of fish. Well, sometimes things just don't go well.
What can I do for you?
Nothing, Petrus.
I'll see you later, Father.
Wanted the box right next to you, but you're like, he's probably wanting to talk to me. Nope. Oh. Oh, look at that. Hey. Hey. Hold up. Yes. My dude. Get you some nice stuff going on, my man. Heck yeah. Kurt looking like a boss. Okay, I can't leave through there. Oh, I gotta go over here. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah, okay. Sure. Hi.
Kurt, are you alright?
Yes. Better than ever. You cannot even imagine how much I hated that piece of filth.
What did he do to you?
As you may have guessed, I suffered the same treatment as Raina. The only difference is that I survived, and there's even more. Believe me, I'm glad that these memories went up in flames along with that bastard. Thank you, Green Blood. Thank you for helping me as I go through all this. I'll never forget it.
Thanks, Kurt. Glad to hear me, dude. Hey, we did it. There we go. Put on our goldsmith gloves. Because why not? Use the workbench. We'll go here. Kurt. Let's get you some nice stuff here, my man. Ooh. Yes. Oh, yeah. Powerful looking. Check that out. Wow. What a powerhouse. What a powerhouse, man. Look at that armor. Nice. Looks good and mobile, too. It's got a lot of kind of key point protection, so it covers your wrists and your shoulders and your elbows and all that kind of jazz, so that you're not getting things cut off randomly. Sounds very unfortunate, not too comfortable. So, glad we've got that. Siora, is there anything that I can do for you?
Karans, do you need something?
I feel like that's it. That's all we really got to do there. The only other thing is to go Admiral Secret Service and go talk to Admiral Reuben. Let's go. Let's go get it done. Oh, right. Might want to change party comp. Kurt, I do love you, my dude. You're so great, but Afra's the one I need. I need that range damage. I need all the ranged damage. Alright, we're gonna go talk to Captain Reuben. Hello there, Mr. Reuben. Man, you just look like a traitor.
Captain Reuben?
Okay.
Aye, the man himself. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
Desade, legate of the merchant congregation.
What brings you here?
The Admiral asked me to shed light on your little problem of indiscretion in your ranks.
I see. I would be happy to answer any questions you have.
You told the Admiral that you suspect one of your crew members.
Indeed. The young apprentice sailor, Alba. A committed volunteer from Ptolemais. She only joined us a short time ago. Did you want to know anything else?
What led you to these suspicions?
Well, the girl's behavior. She was very eager at first, very willing, almost too much. Then, suddenly, she became nervous. She isolated herself and did not speak to others. She's a recent recruit, which inevitably raised some doubts about her vocation. Sometimes I saw her hanging around my cabin. My papers were often disturbed. And since we've returned to port, she's almost never on board. Well, you can understand my concern, but you should probably talk to the other members of the crew. They may know something else.
I have the feeling that what aroused your suspicions most is the fact that she was a volunteer.
You must understand that volunteers are very rare, especially from Ptolemais. Their beliefs are quite contrary to our philosophy. Did you want to know anything else?
Do you know what information she may have sent?
I don't know exactly what you know about our navigation methods.
Let's say that magic does not have much to do with it.
I see. Well, of course she knows that too. She saw some of our machines on board, and by searching through my papers, she could get even more sensitive information. Did you want to know anything else?
The Admiral told me that you were the new captain of the ship we arrived on.
The Seahorse? Yes. It's an excellent ship and a good crew. But you did the crossing. You know it as well as me. Did you want to know anything else?
That'll be all, Captain. Thank you.
That's it from me, my guy. Now I gotta go track down what's going on with all this. Can't be having defectors in the ranks of the Knots. Hey, it's Jonas! And Flavia, and Lauro, hey! No, we'd be seeing you all again.
Hey, happy to see you again. How have things been going for you since your crossing?
Good, thank you. Even if I've got quite a list of errands to check off.
Then straight to it. What can I do for you?
Wait, what? Wait, what?
I'm looking for a Naut. A young woman going by the name of Alba.
I know her. She joined our crew at the same time as our new captain. Did you try the tavern? Don't give me that look there. I've kept from the bottle since that story with Jonas, you know that. No matter. When we're at dock, there's nothing much else to do. It might be that little Alba went there to take a look. Anything else?
Ask her about what he has done since... Okay.
I need to go. Farewell.
Smooth sailing.
Somebody goofed the options there.
Your Excellency, it's a pleasure. What can I do for you?
Can you tell me anything about Alba?
Oh, I don't know her very well. She only joined our crew recently. But she pulls her weight. You can't hold that against her. You might say she shows a little too much zeal even, at times. That being said, ever since we got here, I found her a little distraught. You could even say nervous.
Would you know where I could find her?
No, I wouldn't. Where's she, Mr. Roll Call? Well, I hope she didn't do something stupid. These committed volunteers, we never know if we can trust them. Anything else?
I need to be off. Perhaps we'll meet later.
Farewell, then.
It's kind of odd that you would take committed volunteers when you have the Seaborn and the Sea Given. A little bit strange. You'd think you'd have more than enough, considering you monopolized the ship trade.
Your Excellency, I am so pleased to see you again.
The pleasure is shared.
What can I do for you?
I would like you to tell me anything you can about a member of your crew. Alba.
She joined our party recently, but I like her already. She works hard and is full of courage. You know, she is one of those rare Nauts that joined of her own volition, and she did everything she could to become one of our own. Until we arrived here. She suddenly became distraught and frightened. It brought back memories.
Do you know where I could find her? I'd like to ask her some questions.
No, I've not seen her for a while. Maybe at the tavern? She was playing cards there from time to time. Anything else, Your Excellency?
I'm afraid I need to be going. Watch out for yourself.
None of this
Well?
helps us. They all told us pretty much the same thing. She changed her behavior when she arrived here. Perhaps this is a sign, or perhaps not.
We were told that she was sometimes at the tavern. We should take a look there.
You are absolutely right, my dude. We should indeed look there. But unfortunately, we run out of time. It always seems so short, my friends. It always seems so short. But, alas, that time is indeed here. So, I want to take a moment to say thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time, and hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day. We're going to track down Alba in the next episode. And, you know, I really hope that it's just nerves of her being back around maybe her family or something being here. Who knows? Some sort of thing. I really hope it's not a defector kind of deal, but you know, with the stories of this game, you never really can tell what's gonna happen until you get there. So I'm excited to learn the result, or the end of this storyline. And until then, my friends, take care of yourselves, be good to each other, and keep moving forward. I'll see you in the next episode.